Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, May 3rd, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet and discuss it in a common sense way, in an open way to bring the left and the right a little bit more together on a lot of these subjects, whether it be from politics to sports to travel, whatever we can discuss. It's up to you. Let's do it. You could write in your comments or suggestions to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's discuss it. 805-994-0606. All right, topping the news today. It's pretty much the top on all news things. We're going to go right to Fox. Their quote is, "A private agreement," as a picture of Stormy Daniels and President Trump. And here it is. After Rudy revelation, Trump says porn star cash meant to stop false claims wasn't from campaign. So that's the latest deal. He's pretty much admitting to pay the money, but saying that it was just to stop the false claims. So very interesting there. He did tweet about it. He read three tweets. So I'm gonna three tweets about it. I'm gonna read those because those are basically on every one of them. Donald Trump, Mr. Kommon, an attorney, received a monthly retainer not from campaign and having nothing to do with the campaign, from which he entered into through reimbursement a private contract between two parties known as a non-disclosure agreement or an NDA. These agreements are very common among celebrities and people of wealth. In this case, it is in full force and effect and will be used in arbitration for damages against Miss Clifford Daniels. The agreement was used to stop the false and extortionist accusations made by her about an affair. Despite already having signed a detailed letter admitting that there was no affair prior to this violation, Miss Clifford and her attorney, this was a private agreement. Money from the campaign or campaign contributions played no role in this transaction. That is tweeting from Mr. Trump. Man, this is one of those things I wish would just get over with. Whatever. Dang, it's just amazing. I don't know. Is he guilty or not? Based on his character and his other, pretty much lies about some other things. Or it seems like he lies. It seems like he'd be lying about this, but I don't know. I don't know the guy. I don't know what's going on. That's an opinion we can discuss. Call in 805-994-0606. Moving over to CNBC because of CNN, it was the same top story. Here's what they're just talking about the Tesla results. I don't know. CNBC seems to talk more about stocks and money than anything. So if we want to talk about that, let's talk about it. But I have no reason to talk about that here on this show. Moving over to USA Today. Trump acknowledges Stormy Daniels' payoff, denies affair. At one point he denied the payoff, right? So now he is admitting the payoff. See, that's just shit like that. It makes people think he's lying. Just the way his actions, when a reaction is a reaction, so his actions are creating these reactions that he's a liar, and other things that he's done. So I don't know. BBC, Trump, no campaign cash paid to Daniels. Mr. Trump admits his lawyer was reimbursed for paying to silence the porn star, but says it was legal. That is on BBC. All right, enough of that. There is good news that's not top news. It's kind of top news. 3 Americans will be released by North Korea today, according to Rudy Giuliani. So the ex-mayor there. So there you go. That's good news. I think Trump has done some good things there with North and South Korea. We don't know all the details why they would be giving him credit for it, but maybe we'll find that out. But apparently, he has done good. So there's people out there that are Trump haters. I'm not a Trump fan, but I'm not a Trump hater because he is the president. But he has done a few good things, but he's just mostly not a great leader in my opinion. And when I say that, I mean that as leading the whole nation as one, instead of just leading or trying to lead half of it, make decisions based on just half of what he thinks everybody wants. So we'll end it at that. Moving over to the sports. Nothing really happened in sports. The NBA and NHL playoffs are full underway in the semifinals. There's golf coming on. There's really no extravagant topics or articles here. So we'll move over to TMZ, where Kanye West is in there a couple times. Kanye West going back to the mountaintop, finishing touches on his albums. He's going to go back to Wyoming. He's renting some cabin or something on the top of a mountain where he flies in rappers and stuff, and he's going to seal off these 5 albums he has been working on. So, like all 3 articles right now we're going to read on TMZ all have to do with Kanye West. Jamie Foxx, shame on TMZ for putting Kanye on display. Jamie Foxx tore into TMZ for giving Kanye West a platform to express himself because he said something not right with Yeezy. Yeezy, I like that word. And the 3rd article, Malik Youssef, I think that's his name, Kanye's slavery comment hurt, but he's not totally wrong. Kanye West's friend, good music artist Malik Youssef, said the rapper's comments about slavery was hurtful, but he insists Kanye was on point and could have won people over if he had more time. So we discussed that a little bit yesterday. I think Kanye, he's just, maybe he probably has some good thoughts, good ideas in there, but maybe the way he expresses himself isn't favorite for most people, the way they hear that. So Kanye, good luck with everything. Now moving on to travel and leisure. They have a pretty good article here about Puerto Rico. Why should you go to Puerto Rico now, and how to help once you're there? So basically what they're saying is Puerto Rico, it's 10% of their GOP is tourism. So they're ready to go. Not all places are open. Not some of their forests are still damaged, but most of their beaches and stuff like that are open. A lot of resorts are open, so it is starting to flourish again. So if you're considering Puerto Rico, or if you just maybe want to go there, you're undecided where to go to Puerto Rico. I've never been there. I already have a vacation planned, but I mean, I'd probably go there. Go there, spend some of your money, help out the society there, help out that island, that country, and maybe do some volunteering while you're there. Volunteering is very great, very satisfying, very rewarding in case you've never done that. That's going to end it for the basics. We're going to read a little caption from my Facebook friends. I'm thinking this is coming from someone far on the left. I'm thinking you give me the it's going to take me about a minute to read this, but it'd be a nice discussion on this. It's called "The Storm is Coming." We were told that privatizing would make things run more efficiently. We looked the other way when monopolies killed 60,000 small businesses and 8 million jobs. In return, we got increased prices. Jails are replacing schools. Our roads and bridges are failing. Our transportation system is 30 years old and failing. Our incomes have the same buying power as 30 years ago, but prices are up 150 to 400%. Yes, corporations are more efficient, but their motivation is not to help the well-being of the people. Their goal is to take as much as possible from the people and increase profits, which that is a fact. So take that little storm is coming as you want it. It'd be an interesting discussion with somebody. I get what they're saying. There is some truth to that. It's not totally all, and I don't agree with everything. Yeah, I mean, anyways, that's it for this Wednesday or Thursday, May 3rd. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show, here on YouTube, and we will see you on Friday morning. Have a great, fantastic Thursday. Go hit your local bar, tavern, or whatever for happy hour after work. Go out with some of your fellow workers and enjoy a nice cold brew, glass of wine, or a little cocktail.